Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel Quaint. Today's topic of discussion is AI Cybernetics. Augmenting humanity or what? Losing ourselves. That means there are two questions. Augmenting humanity or losing ourselves. So with respect to what? With respect to that AI Cybernetics. So first let's discuss what is Cybernetics. Cybernetics is the science of communication and control between machines and living beings, between machines or living beings. So the cybernetic system may be completely machines, that is mechanical parts are there only, and completely biological. This is also possible. Hybrid system, yes, that is also possible. So completely machines, that is known to you. Completely biological, that is also known to you. And hybrid system, yes, most of you know this thing. Such as when you are using prosthetic limbs, AI-driven prosthetic limbs, or only prosthetic limbs. That means that is what? That is a combination of machine and living system. Machine and living system. So that becomes a cybernetic system. And when AI integrates, that means artificial intelligence integrates with existing cybernetic system, that becomes AI cybernetics or AI cybernetic system. So we are talking about that thing, and due to this AI cybernetics, what's happening? So scientists and philosophers are worried about this. That's why they are asking that whether this AI cybernetics, due to these things, due to such technologies, whether these are augmenting humanity or losing ourselves. Losing ourselves means what? Whether a human actually is losing their identity, okay, their intelligence, so many things are there. And there is one more question. The first question is augmenting humanity, of course augmenting humanity. And for this purpose, actually, people, or this, better to say, scientists are using these devices. They are developing technologies for this purpose. So, augmenting humanity, answer to that question is, of course, yes. Okay, self-driving cars, AI-driven cars, then AI-enhanced cars, these are there. So many technologies are there. Why? AI integrates. Again, so many biological systems are there. If you talk about human beings only, then pacemakers, prosthetic limbs, then BCI, brain-computer interfaces, using those chips, BCI chips. Paralyzed people can even walk. They can type without moving their hands or fingers. Just by using their thought, they can type according to their will. So you can see so many things are there, where AI is there, again without AI also there. But anyway, improved technologies are there, advanced technologies are there. And that's why scientists are asking these two questions. Whether augmenting humanity, so answer to that question is, of course, yes. Augmenting humanity, of course, yes. Losing ourselves, that actually depend on many things, depend on actually ourselves. Depend on us, okay, depend on us. How? Because question of what is there actually, regulation, ethics, okay, regulation, because we should always remember that what? Machines are nothing but tools. Machines are only tools, they are not masters. If you make them your master, then there is a problem. Otherwise, there is no problem actually. Okay, so that means what is the requirement? The requirement is regulation, ethics, and human-centered design will play a critical role. Yes, human-centered design. Scientists, or we need to keep in your mind that whatever we are doing for the betterment of humans. Okay, not to diminish them, to enhance their capabilities. We are doing all these things. Always we need to keep in our mind that we are humans. That means we have emotions, we have morality, we have empathy, and all these things that cannot be done by using machines. We have also the ability of creativity. So keeping in mind all these things, we need to design machines. Okay, so that means we can reshape our future this way, keeping in mind all these things. So scientists need to be very cautious during their developments of such machines where artificial intelligence is there. Because if we don't care all these things, then we may lose our identity. Then again, philosophical questions are there. Philosophical questions means, say, for example, you are embedding yourself, means, say, for example, too many technologies are being embedded into your body. Too many technologies at a time. Too many technologies are being embedded into your body. Then in that case, are you a human or are you a machine? Are you a human or are you a machine? After embedding too many technologies into your body and minds. In that case. So this is what? This is nothing but a philosophical question. Anyway, so you can easily understand, you can easily guess that so many questions are there. AI can think faster than you. Means AI can think faster than your brain. That means in that case, what you are actually doing, what people are actually doing, they are becoming day by day AI dependent. Okay. So since there are so many questions, that's why the solution to that problem is we should not surrender ourselves to something we no longer fully understand. We should not surrender ourselves. That means we should not be machine dependent. We should always try not to lose our identity. And our identity, that means we are talking about human's identity. How you will recognize human identity? If something has emotions, has creations, means creativity, has morality, has something called empathy. Okay, means capability of empathy. Then that is what? That is a living being, and the supreme one is, that is not you, that is human. Okay, supreme living being is human. Anyway, so this was all about today's topic. Okay, means we can easily reshape everything according to our requirement, and always we should keep in our mind all these things, all these points. Okay. Anyway, so this was all about today's topic: AI cybernetics, augmenting humanity or losing ourselves. So augmenting humanity, answer to that question is yes. Of course, losing ourselves, that depends. Okay. Anyway, so this was all about today's topic, and this is the end of this video. If you found this video interesting, so please like, share and subscribe to our channel. This is the end. Thanks for watching.